Alright, welcome back to the channel on Pro Enzo Vid, and this is my quick thoughts on the debutant of Blaize Talagi from yesterday's game between both Manly and the Eels, where Parramatta did win 28 points to 24 at CommBank Stadium, and I was there obviously, and as a Manly fan, yes, it was a tough loss to take, but we move on, we can't dwell on it too much. But yes, this video is mainly my thoughts on the debut of young Parramatta outside back Blaize Talagi. So I could have done this last night and probably earlier today. Probably not ideal to wait this long to do it on a Monday night, but look, it's a debut review. Better to get it out than not doing one at all. So, Blaize Talagi. Now, look, I've got to say, I heard a lot of hype about Blaize. He's a really good kid coming up. I believe he's mainly a fullback, but can play on the wing. I can play wing and centre, and for his age, he's been really impressive, according to some Eels fans and people that have watched him closely in reserve grade and the juniors coming up. And I've got to say, my very first time watching him play live, versus much more experienced and much more quality player in Ruben Garrick, Blaize Talagi did really well. Scored a try and debut, where he kind of ran over Trebojevic, and I wouldn't say he exactly ran over Turbo, but sort of collided, and Turbo was the second man that fell out of it, I feel like, but that's how I saw it. But I think he played really well. He seems like a really natural footballer. Seems to have a good running game and very strong kid. Defensively, I think he could improve. I think him and Harper on the left hand side, probably, it's a new combination. Probably will take time. They did play with each other again, but other than that, Talagi played really well. I think Parramatta have a good plethora of good young rookies coming up, especially outside backs. So I'm assuming that Talagi is one of them. And I think it's a debut that was well deserved. And obviously, it's not the result for my boys Manly, but it's always good seeing a kid on debut score a try. And it's just their dream, I guess, ever since they've played rugby league, and he did that. And it was a good try too. I will give him credit for that. So yeah, it was a good try, and probably a good night for him too. Because I saw that, well, when I got to CommBank, I saw his whole family and friends with a big Samoan flag and all these posters and all these shirts of Blaize Talagi. And look, they're things I love to see. At the end of the day, and despite the result, it's good to see loyal, family and friends always support those who are making a big achievement in their life, and obviously with football, and that's definitely how Talagi sort of starts off his career as a Parramatta Eels player and in the NRL, getting a win and obviously getting a try and debut, and obviously having all the support in the world during this time as well. So it's great to see, and I can see him being a long sort of plan for the Eels, like a long plan for them going forward. So I'm sure Brad Arthur and the rest of the team will definitely invest time into Blaize Talagi as well. But that's my quick thoughts on the debut of Blaize Talagi in the Eels win over Manly yesterday, 28 points to 24. Let me know your thoughts on his debut in the comments section down below. And thank you for watching as always. Like and subscribe to the channel, and have a good night.